Frateroli in the starting side today for head coach Chris Fifes, making his season debut. And it is the matchup to watch right at the Faceoff X. J.J. Murphy will duel with Henry Dodge. Dodge of the Catamounts, the conference's leader in faceoff percentage, second in the nation. Should be a big-time showdown between two faceoff specialists that are red hot. And the initial win goes to Murphy, but it's immediately ripped away by the play of Mason Bardwell. And the Catamounts go on the attack. Bardwell goes right to the doorstep before it's pried to Smithfield. It was a high-scoring showdown. Vermont victorious 16-12. Another showdown between Dodge and Murphy. This one goes the way of the Catamount All-American. And Walter Zhao out there with Dodge on that face-off unit. Jack Combs has been the injuries. I mentioned Frateroli making his season debut after collecting 34 goals last year. Violation against Murphy, and Dodge now with back-to-back face-off wins. He was bouncing, ready to go right on the attack. He and Zhao stay out there for the moment.
That Catamount goal scored.
Frankly, filthy. The first Catamount to get to double-digit goals this year, Drimmy, a freshman who UVM originally said the game plan was to redshirt. And there's Zhao helping out Dodge. UVM continues to stay hot at the Faceoff X. They are the Buzz just launched. And Vermont a 2-goal edge. Something to keep an eye on, though, is Coughlin and that bit of uncomfortable kind of twinge that it looked like he felt after unleashing that big-time left-handed rocket. Coughlin stays out there, and he came in and actually made it pretty much a 50-50 battle as far as total face-offs won. This season, the Catamounts expecting to let Dodge go one-on-one with Murphy as long as they can. And Dodge has won another one. He's now 5 out of 6. Difficult pass. Sitting in a very advantageous position. Still 3 quarters remaining, but I'm sure Chris Fifes is fired up about the way his team has started today. Again, it is Murphy and Dodge locking jaws. Murphy had it for a moment. There came Zhao in to help. Now Combs trying to pry it free, but J.J. Murphy a response, and he wins the face-off for Nick. Playing without Frateroli, they call him Frat. Charlie Pope, in addition. 2 big-time weapons for Vermont that have been unavailable, and 2 guys who have just played a lot of lacrosse together. They were huge parts of the UVM offensive unit bench. Playing from behind today, looking to provide a spark.
Bryant, second goal scored by number 12, Jack Lonsinger.
Zhao in to help out Dodge. It is a big-time scrap for this ground ball. Now Alexander the inside track, and he shoulders Zhao aside. Tanner Alexander, the graduate student, long stick midfielder. Lucas down low, saved by Daly. Very mature response by the Bulldogs after UVM knocked him around through the first quarter. And Murphy is now feeling it. He's won every face-off of the second. That might be the matchup to circle. Walter Zhao at the moment.
From number 2.
5 face-offs in a row. Another face-off violation against Murphy.
Scored by number 23, Tristan Whitaker. Assisted by number 2,
UVM right to work.
Decker.
Into the mount, face-off specialist Zhao, and it is forced a change for Bryant. Jordan Hernando will take this draw as the second option for the Bulldogs. A hold is the decision, and it's cat-and-out ball. Zhao has won another. He is 7 for 7. Henry Dom, a Bulldog goal to cut a 6-goal deficit to 5. Bryant looking to stay unbeaten. They've got to get it going right here. This is where Vermont has really taken the game over. UVM going back to Henry Dodge as he tangos with Murphy. And it's loose, but Dodge is quick, and he slings it towards Zhao, but Zhao couldn't corral the pass, and he goes back to Drew Lucas and the Bulldogs. UVM had the face-off. Dodge against Murphy once again. It was Dodge who had a really solid first quarter, and he's won back-to-back face-offs here. And now Dodge slows, and now the Catamounts will be in stiff arm mode. About 20 minutes to play as Dodge wins another face-off. Under pressure, does well to maintain possession. Dodge trying to bulldoze himself towards the cage, surrounded, and he lost it, but a flag is out. Lucas was ready to crack at it. Hernando 0 for 4 today, while Murphy is 5 of 16. The Catamounts had been flexing their muscles. This one's loose, and it's Jack Combs. He had the inside track, but it's Bryant who win the loose rock. Shoveling it out to AJ Monaco. Can the Bulldogs get back-to-back tallies? Monaco gets it done! Gasses it by Daly. Bryant within 3. Really nice shot there from Monaco. It is a first career goal for the redshirt freshman. First career point as well for Monaco. And it's an emotional one. The Bulldogs firmly still with the pulse. False start this time though against Hernando. Dodge and company. Actually, that was Zhao who won it right back to work. Well, the Catamounts just keep coming with their Fogos, their face-off, getting another crack at it. Hernando 0 for 4 today, while Murphy is 5 of 16. The Catamounts had been flexing their muscles. This one's loose, and it's Jack Combs. He had the inside track, but it's Bryant who win the loose rock. Shoveling it out to AJ Monaco. Can the Bulldogs get back-to-back tallies? Monaco gets it done! Gasses it by Daly. Bryant within 3. Really nice shot there from Monaco. It is a first career goal for the redshirt freshman. First career point as well for Monaco. And it's an emotional one. The Bulldogs firmly still with the pulse. False start this time though against Hernando. Dodge and company. Actually, that was Zhao who won it right back to work. Well, the Catamounts season high with 13 goals. Zhao had won it forward. Now Combs is in there after it. A big scrum that eventually Combs climbs out of. Back up 5. UVM behind Max Frateroli in his season debut. And Walter Zhao just dominating. He draws the flag. Zhao wants to go himself. Sandwiched. Still Zhao's trying to bulldoze towards the cage. And eventually it's wrenched free. Walter Zhao set his career high with Frattaroli stealing the show from Walter Zhao. Walter Zhao shrugging off the challenges. Well, Zhao now 11 of 12, the only here from Burlington. It's a tie-up, and Zhao eventually digs it out.
Assisted by number 12, Jack Lonsinger.
How good has Zhao been? Well, the Catamounts want to keep this frat party going. And Hernando on this occasion. Hernando's 1 for 7. If the Catamounts continue to win faceoffs, it is going to be really tough for the Bulldogs to claw their way back in. It is Hernando who wins it, and the Bulldogs now absolutely feeling like they've got some life. It's the Catamounts on their heels for the moment.